mid-morning update, day one. So I booked in some tuition because I'm not too big of a man to accept that I can certainly tidy up my laps around here, make them a little less erratic. Followed a guy by the name of Klaus in a A45S. We just did an 8:28 after being stopped almost stationary on the track behind a recovery truck for about 30 seconds and 2 yellow flags. The man is a maniac, but the good news is that the car's more than capable of doing it, and I think I'm capable of doing it as well. So yeah, I know people take the piss out of, like, if you're like a Nurburgring expert and stuff like that, there's going to be all these boys doing the banter about, you know, oh, Fisher Price, my first lap, my first sub-8 and all the rest of it. But it is a challenge. It is a long track, and also there's a lot of things that have to line up, you know, loads of things have to line up in order to get it to you know, it's the car as well as the track and everyone else on the track, blah 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 blah. But yeah, good signs, because 8:28 bridge to gantry, and like I say, we lost over 30 seconds there easily behind flags and behind a recovery truck. So far 2 breakages, not us. We saw an I-30N in the barrier. That was first thing this morning, so his day's ruined. And there was a what was the other one? An FN2 Civic, would you believe, dropped the bottom end out all over the track. So yeah, that's the 2 casualties so far, and it's only mid-morning, so not great, but yeah, it's just started raining here, it's just spitting, it's going to pass.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew he f***ed up.
And then we'll get out a bit later on and yeah, try and start creeping that time down. Okay, so we're back at the our base for the few days we're here. Yeah, rained off basically. Rained for the whole rest of the afternoon. The weather was right. We left early, gutted, but it is what it is. Weather looks good. It's brightening up here already. It's talking about 25 to 27 degrees tomorrow. We'll see if that actually materialises. But however, it does look a lot brighter. So yeah, we're just going to hit it hard in the morning.
The verdict.
All good, man. All good. 6-minute lap.
I had a yellow flag while I'm spanking it, mate. I was going really hard.
Until I saw you there, and then you didn't.
I waited. I thought I'm going to go slow right to. Yeah, because I saw you coming. I did the whole lap at 50 miles an hour. Ask this lot. Yeah. I waited. We waited 7 minutes, or 6 minutes, and I left the car park. And I pulled out, drove 50 miles an hour, thinking they'd catch me up soon. Every time I saw a plane BMW behind me, I was booting it, started hacking. I was like, oh, it's not them.
Basically, on that last corner.
And then on the last corner, I saw you, and I was like, yes, it was whatever. We get to do a lap on camera.
Yeah, but that was our flying lap.
Some slightly better bolts, ARB bolts, and a slightly thicker gasket, just to reduce compression a very slight amount.
Yes.
What's the weight?
I think it's still like 13 on. It's still got full weight doors and electric windows and stuff.
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes?
What's the verdict, Dave?
Unbelievable. That's like it's like going on a roller coaster. I mean, I never learned that track, mate. I just I have certain places I know, but not to do it like that, mate. I mean, I don't even know. He knows about your son.
Oh, friend! Only friend!
I went to the survey and with a passenger. You're a lot quicker without a passenger.
Take it? Are you man enough to take it?
Well, here we are. Unfortunately, as usual, we forgot to do the blog, but I can update everybody. There's some good news and some good footage coming your way. We have both accomplished our goal, which was to go sub 8. Yesterday, as you know, was a bit of a washout. Today, well, it's getting, funny enough, it's getting nicer now. It's been overcast most of the day. It's been threatening rain for the last hour or two, but hasn't actually occurred. And now it's clearing up, and it looks like it's going to be a lovely evening for us to go and have quite a few too many beers. But yeah, me and Barry are both in the sub 8 club. I'm not sure on exact times yet. I'll confirm that later. Although, Barry, what's your best, Barry?
7:56.
7:56 for Barry. I just went out and did my very final run, and I know I'm in the 7:50 something. I did a 7:59 earlier, but I just went out with no passengers and had a go. And looking at the data, although it recorded the first 3 sectors properly, for some reason it just carried on recording at the 4th sector till I came into the pits and stopped it itself. The virtual was a 7:54. We'll have to play the GoPro footage. Luckily, we did get it on GoPro this time, finally. So we'll play that back later tonight. Do the maths, work out roughly where we're at, but it should be, hopefully it's somewhere around that. That'd be great. If not, anything below 8 minutes I'm happy with, and yeah, we'll go back to Blighty winners.